Okay, so, well, we all know what the weather's doing. It's absolutely mad, isn't it? On the farm here, we're impacted significantly now. We're just really starting to bite in quite badly. We got, I don't know, 4 or 5 days in a field which you saw in the video I did on Tuesday, and then we're going to have to put them into the cows into another field or two, sort of with a little bit of grass, and after that we're ranching it. But I thought I'd come and have a look at our maize. We haven't really looked at that since it was planted, but you know, maize doesn't mind a hot climate, but what it does need is a lot of moisture, and we've not had that. I'm now, look, so this is, let me just turn the camera. I'm now walking in rows where I expect the maize to be up here by now, and it's not. And can you see the leaves have curled in on themselves? There is a cob there, but that's not going to fatten up. And look at this, we're going to go through here. Look, the grass between the, you know, you don't, I really realise the impact when I'm first walking in here until you think, normally I'd be walking through, the leaves would all be touching. Oh, the kids are over there. Oh, someone else walking on a footpath. What are they doing here? Huh? There's some walkers, don't know who they are. Normally we'd be walking in rows that are touching above my head, and now we're walking in rows that hardly touch at all. And look, right, I'm going to walk through here. This is obviously where, you know, normally we have a stony patch. Look at this. Look at this. If there's ever dwarfism in, look at this. These plants are up to my waist. Unbelievable. Christ, look at that one. You can hear the kids over there, they're over there somewhere. Shocking. Look, there's the random odd plant that would be the normal height. I can't, oh, let me just walk on through. It is worrying. I am worried about forage now for the winter, because this is going to be, oh Christ, this is going to be our crop for the, look at this. Oh my God. What can I do? What can I do? Look, this is the rocky sections. Look, you can see the rock here. There's a stone there. Look at this. I've never seen it as bad as this before. Look at this. Even the weeds have died off, look. I think that's nettles mostly, actually. Look at them. They're all scorched. Look at the state of the plants. Look at that. Thankfully, there is plants growing on up there. So what's the impact on this then, really, for me? We've got this, what happens is the energy is in the cobs. I can't see a lot of cobs. The cobs are tiny, but also you're having the cobs provide the energy, but the plant provides a lot of bulk silage for the cows to feed, and it would see us through till April. Well, we ain't going to have that. There ain't going to be any bulk. So this is going to get used up by January, which means they'll eat the silage a lot quicker, which then means we won't probably have enough silage to last us through to April, unless we have an early spring. But, you know, the way things are going, we're going to end up having to feed silage soon. What do you think of this, boys? Have you ever seen anything like this?
No, not this.
Unbelievable, isn't it? What was that squeaky floorboard?
It's not even at the edge as well, it's right in the
There's
middle.
nothing here, is there?
Look at this plant.
I know.
There's some big stuff over there.
You think normally you and Harry...
There's another big patch there as well.
Yeah.
Big patches everywhere. You can see it down there as well.
You and Harry would normally be running through these, wouldn't you? And you wouldn't be able to see each other. But look how the plants are. They're all shriveled, aren't they? It's quite worrying, really, because we won't have enough feed for the cows.
It goes up and down. If you go right up there, Dad, you can see it there.
It's a little bit better up here, but look, these plants should be up here.
Yeah, look down.
I mean, I've never known a year like this before.
Anyway, tag.
We've had, you carry on tagging, we better go back to the car in a minute, Mum's waiting. We've had problems with dry autumn, not autumn, it's not autumn, is it? Dry summers, but we've never had it like this. I've never scorched it out like this on the maize before. I mean, I've seen it on the news, you've probably all seen it on the news with France and stuff. The plants are actually dead. These plants aren't dead, but they're not going to grow. There's no growth here at all. Oh, geez, we just need rain. God, we need rain. Anyway, we might just look down. I'm going to go down and check the heifers. The boys will be back in a minute. We're going to go and check the heifers and see what the grass situation is like there. But it really is getting desperate now. Really, oh Jesus, look at this. Look at it, it's pathetic. It's pathetic. Look at these blooming plants, look at them. God. And I can see that the way they're going, it's only a matter of time before they go yellow. What is going on? What is going on? Where's this planet going to? What can you do? Right. Hey ho. Like everything, you've got to make the best of life, haven't you? You know my current medical situation. I'm not down at all. I'll just keep going. And we'll just keep going with this, won't we? You know, you don't stop, you don't give up. Farming's not about 1 year, farming's about a lifetime. So 1 year like this, we'll have to just see ourselves through with it. I don't know. Not quite sure what we're going to do yet, but we'll get a plan. We'll get a plan. Right, let's go on down and have a look at the grass where the heifers are. Come on, lads. Come out, wherever you are.
Oh. Hello.
I can see you, which is not a good thing. Come on, Jack.
I'm out.
Go. Aren't you hot in black?
No.
Just head towards where I'm speaking. Don't snap any plants off because we need everyone we can get.
I'm not. I'm kind of lost
though. Oh, flipping maize. Always expect to be shorter by the gateway because it's a bit rougher there, but not like it is in the middle. Right, let's go and have a look at where the heifers are. What's your opinion of this crop?
Superb. I'm joking.
Really?
Terrible.
It's terrible, isn't it? Well, there's the heifers. Look at this. Bare as a board, my dad would say. So they don't seem that bothered. They can pick over stuff. So we've had second cut. We had silage off here. When did we do that? Lose track of the time. Probably 4 weeks ago. And we did keep them out of here. We just let them in here last week. But they're now struggling. They don't need a lot of grass. They're not like milking cows. I think there's a bite here, but really it's a bite for sheep. It's not disaster yet. Let's have a look. The kids are behind me. The biggest fear you get, you see, if cattle get hungry, they start looking to get out. And this is a roadside just by that hedge. You really don't want them getting out. In the olden days, I know this is not a new phenomenon. I know what they used to do is they used to actually go and cut branches out of the hedge. And they used to put branches down for the cattle to eat the leaves off of, which is pretty drastic. Probably in the time before you could buy stuff in, but look, I mean, they're looking good. They're a good bunch of cattle. There's some dry cows here but there's, hello, a few flies on them. Flies, we have sprayed these for flies, but of course they can come back again. Bunch of heifers. So these will be in our milking herd in, well, some of them fairly soon, because some of them are due to calve. So I've actually got some young heifers up at the farm that really ought to be down here, but there's no point in bringing them down here because we haven't got any grass. I don't want to put any more burden on this field, so they're staying up at the farm, and we are feeding some silage bales at the farm. But this is a blooming nightmare, really. You know, like I said, don't feel down about stuff like this because I'm sort of used to dealing with a bit of a disaster on the farm on a regular basis. But it is a nightmare. Blooming hell, it needs to rain. What do you think, lads?
Not good.
Not good, is it? Look what they're eating. Rubbish, isn't it? They look alright though, don't they?
Yeah.
We might, Tom's on about bringing some hay bales down here and give them some hay.
Should.
We might have to just start buffer feeding some hay. Even a bale or two a day. Right, should we head on back? Well, they'll eat anything when they're hungry. It's like you, if there's nothing in the house, you'd eat stale bread, won't you?
This is literally...
This is the stalky grass that wouldn't cut because it couldn't get the mower under the tree. Right, let's head on back. The cows aren't on grass like this yet, but crikey, it's only a matter of time before we run out of grazing for the cows as well. So then we got a double whammy now, really, because we got not enough grass growing in the field. Well, it's not growing, is it? So we might have to buffer feed what we've got in store, but we're not going to have enough in store for all the winter. Looking at that maize crop, you know, and I've got a third cut. I've got one field with grass in it where I can make some all round bales, but that's pathetic because it's so dry. It's like that. So what we're going to get, flipping 2 or 3 bales out of it. 2 or 3 bales. What a year. What a year I've had, eh? 2 times in hospital, flipping drought, and I'm still smiling. Sing a happy tune. Isn't it always look on the bright side of life? I'm still here. Bizarre though, isn't it? You know, when we were making silage in May, there was a hell of a crop of grass. In this very field, there was a hell of a crop of grass, and now look at it. There's bugger all grass. I got bugger all grass. They're following you, right? You're gonna get over. Is it? What's it, John Deere? Huh? He's giving us a beep. Right, you getting out? All right. Leave them in their dust bowl. Go on then, let's go. Hurry up.
Okay.
Dust bowl farming in South Gloucestershire. Alright, cheers guys, let's hope we have some rain. You keep your fingers crossed. Otherwise I'll be looking for all your lawnmower clippings. Come on, they're going, they're not happy. Let's leave them. Flipping out, can't even get lawnmower clippings, there's no lawn to mow. Right, crack on. Crack on slowly.